Asha Gill, and this is IAM's Healthy Eating Essentials, where we dive into the world of the nutritional pros and cons of our kitchen staples, as it were. We've got our nutritional expert, Wai from My Zen here to talk us through things today. And today, we're talking about the mighty bean, or in this case, the mighty baked bean. Now, a lot of people think of baked beans and they think breakfast, and then they also think a little bit of wind.
Yes, that's right.
But that's not actually the whole story. And in fact, this is often overlooked as something that is a nutritional powerhouse.
Yes, there's so much more to baked beans than just a small can of baked beans that give you gas. All right? Okay, we can find that in 1 can of baked beans, it gives you 16 grams of fiber. All right? It's high in protein as well as an alternative to your meat.
So when you say, the 16 grams of fiber, what is that? Can you give us a visual of what that is in terms of another food group, perhaps?
Well, you can say it's equivalent to maybe a cup of fresh fruits.
Wow, okay, so that's a lot. And the protein as well. Give us a sort of indication. Are we talking like the equivalent of 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs?
Well, it has about 14 grams of protein, so it's about 2 eggs.
2 eggs. So actually you don't need this as an accompaniment.
No.
The baked beans can be part of your staple food group, as it were.
That's right.
So basically, baked beans are a fantastic source of protein and fiber. But what other kind of goodness can we get from eating baked beans?
Well, baked beans can provide you with vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin C, as well as folate and potassium.
And what do those do for our body?
Well, folate, it helps in your mood, so it improves your mood.
So it's a serotonin booster, basically.
Yes, that's right.
Now, there are a whole load of different ways that people can eat baked beans. I mean, most people just think breakfast, right? So how else can we incorporate baked beans into our weekly diet?
Well, you can be as creative as it can be. Baked beans are not just for breakfast. You can use it as part of your main meals, your lunch and dinner. All right, so you can even put it in wraps, in your pizzas, as well as in your salads.
Okay, so I can see that there are actually so many different kinds of baked beans. So walk me through them.
Well, we have baked beans like that is lower in sodium and in sugar. We have vegetarian, which is without onions or garlic and suitable for strict vegetarians to have.
I was going to ask about that one actually, yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. And then we have the high fiber range, which is actually high in prebiotics.
And what do prebiotics do?
Well, it's good for gut health.
I like that. Okay, well, baked beans are obviously nothing to scoff at, but to scoff down. Make sure you definitely get your can a week.